Hey everyone. So I've been messing around in the Just for Fun arena for a bit with my casual decks, but I do have a few lantern matches to record. I really like this hand because I can recur whatever I need with Noxious Survival and mill like crazy. I'm blind mill with Bell, and I got a bridge, so I'm feeling good. And even if my opponent counters or discards my bridge, I still have Noxious Survival. And so this means my opponent's either on some sort of Delver or Twin. I see the Terminate, so that lets me know it's probably, Grixis, Delver, or Twin. Now, I did have an opportunity there to play bridge, but I was afraid if my opponent was on Twin, then they would just combo off and kill me, and I didn't want to risk that, so I did not. I kept up the mana for Abrupt Decay. And sure enough, yeah, I figured if my opponent was going to counter something, he would have countered that Shredder by now, but it didn't happen. And I also, I'm pretty confident my opponent did not have the Twin, or else he would have tried to combo off most likely. So yeah, is it showing? It's not, unfortunately, not showing their hand. Sometimes it'll show, sometimes it won't. But yeah, I grabbed the Snapcaster, of course. Don't want my opponent snapping back a Kolaghan's command. So now, I mean, the game's over. Things are good. And the game's getting even more, more and more secure at this point. I could have used Bell at the end of my opponent's turn there, but there was no need to. I wanted that Ancient Stirrings, and I have 3 mill rocks now, so. I don't know why my opponent terminated his own creature there, but yeah, I got my 4th mill rock and opponent concedes. Again, I like it. I can shut off the combo. I can discard whatever relevant spells he's got, or I can discard first and then shut off whatever I see in his hand or her hand. I have half the combo. I got all the mana I need, and I'm either going to dig to a mill rock or a bridge. Even better, I draw an Inquisition. Get rid of that Snapcaster. So you see my opponent had a Karanos in hand, so I got that, used that Thoughtseize to get rid of that. Yeah, that would have been painful, but yeah. I go ahead and grab the mill rock before I get a bridge, because I can self-mill, and my opponent doesn't really have a threat on board right now, so I force my opponent to sack the mire. That gives me information I need to see the Ashiok on top, and then just mill that instead. I don't know why, I mean, I guess Blood Moon is kind of decent against me, but it doesn't really do a whole heck of a lot. I mean, I think it's worse for my opponent than it is for me. So now my opponent has a small threat, but I'm not worried. There's an Abrupt Decay on top, so. Yeah, now Blood Moon just helps me immensely. Turns out I don't need Decay. I just self-mill into that instead of a bridge. And that's going to take out everything my opponent has. And all I got to do is keep my opponent off of black mana. for any commands. Opponent drew a Thoughtseize, but can't play it because of Blood Moon. So there goes the Ethergrid, and now I can just kill off his creatures. I can let him draw that Jace because it's not going to matter. I can kill it whenever I need to. And the opponent concedes because, again, I've got Lock on board, and instead of having a bridge, I have the Evergrid to kill off any threats. That's game.